Alright, okay. Welcome guys back to Lucky Star Island, and let me tell you something, this game has consumed my life. Seriously, I cannot tell you just how much, how much I've just been nipping at the bit to play this game. Normally I record pretty, late at night. Well, okay, not, late at night. I usually record, around 6, maybe 7, which, I swear to God, if anyone makes a joke in the comments, which, honestly, I'm grateful I don't get that many comments, but I usually record around that time. But I am recording this really early. It is like 9:30. I have not eaten yet at all. And I can't because I just have to get another episode of this game out because, seriously, I played last night off camera just to get a little bit more progress done in. And so much happened that you guys essentially got to see clips of. I literally have a Google Doc showing a bunch of things that happened. So let's go in. Hey, Rollins, look like I'm over you. There's room for another meal on your island. Yes. After some time at the F5 residence. Okay. So, I gotta get this stuff out of the way. So, I literally have a Google Doc. So, editing me, pop these things on screen as we go through the regular daily stuff, as collecting the money. That creepy-ass hand. So, the first part is that Tank and Anastasia have become friends. The other thing is that I have unlocked T and C Reno.
Welcome.
This is the interior stuff. I can buy a couple of interiors for homes. I've already given most of the guys, I think, their own home interior. On top of that, we've reached level 5 for the island. So if I got a wishing fountain... Well, okay, I can jump these off, but... I got enough for a wish yet. Yeah, we're level 5. We'll reach level 4, then 5. Gwen was apparently acting nuts, which is a clip I have to show you in my album, so we gotta go down.
Hey, try to guess what I'm thinking.
Oh, I don't know. What could it be?
This chick is going nuts over this
that.
guy.
I love you, Tank.
Oh, thanks. I love you too.
Perfect. That means we love each other.
Alright. Then we apparently have Tank Screws Me Over, which was this,
Compass.
which is this guessing game they have.
Your second mystery shadow. What do you think it is? The answer is... Mango.
And here's the part where he absolutely
And finally,
screws me.
The last mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
How am I supposed to guess that? It's a
The
plate.
correct answer is... Fresh spring rolls.
So yeah, it's a little BS. But the main thing would have to be this.
Who is that? Roland, huh? I think I'm falling in love with Roland. Yeah, I think you're right. It must be. I think I'm gonna ask Roland out.
Yeah, in hindsight, I probably could have clicked the other option, but the point is that absolutely screwed over my plans in order to cause drama between her and Gwendolyn, because now she likes me, Gwen likes Tank, and so far neither one of us likes either of the girls. The main thing is, I'm pretty sure, I guess technically it could have been worse, because I didn't actually make Anastasia like everybody, so... Doesn't really matter what you got, who's willing to sleep with you. There's also apparently, I also wrote this down, that apparently Tank helped Gwen with hiccups. And she replied in a really sus way. Well, okay, actually I wrote horny, but you know the point. So, yeah.
Welcome.
Things have officially turned on its head. I gotta figure this out.
Very much.
Those are roasted chestnuts, I didn't even realize. Alright, let's get the daily clothing. Dog costume, plaid-made dress. Do we got anything that looks, good? That's... I don't know why, but I feel like... I got a feeling I gotta give that to somebody. Cheeseburger costume, strip sykes, big bow on the head. We can hold off. Okay, so currently... Workshop about finding love? Okay. Let's see. Tank is going through something right now.
Um,
Actually, what is your relationship
Good
with
morning.
Gwen? You two are kinda getting along.
my room could use a new vibe.
Fair enough. I don't think I really have anything for you, Tank. I only have a couple of these things because they're really expensive. Kitchen set's a bit much. I think the hearts are also too much.
Welcome.
The problem being is that we don't have that many residents, so I'm kind of poor. Exposed brick. I kind of want something like black and stoic. Honeycomb set? Yeah, that's perfect.
Thank you there. Please come again.
Okay, so we have the honeycomb set. Perfect. How you feel about it? We got it.
It looks great now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Again, how are we gonna pull this off? Because so far... Because here's the thing, though. I wanted drama, but this is not the kind of drama I was expecting. Because now, all of a sudden, I got this chick in love with me. When she was supposed to be in love with Tank, I knew I should have gotten Tank. The only reason she had pickups, right? So the only reason I dragged me to her house in order to handle it is because Tank and Gwen were talking at the fountain. Oh crap! Hold on, is this like the frozen thing? Because that's pink.
Huh. I'm not even sure what this feeling is.
We may have to hold
I
off.
can't hold back my feelings for Tank. I need to tell him how I feel.
We may have to hold off on this. Because if I could risk it all now. I could absolutely risk it all now because he's only kind of getting along with her, but at the same time, I'll just go for
Where
it.
should I confess my love?
There's not that many places in this place. Her place, island spot. Go to his place.
Does my place need a vibe check first?
A vibe check. That's good.
How should I confess my feelings?
Old-fashioned way, romantically, desperately, arrogantly, cutely... Let's set a scene.
Should I change what I'm wearing first?
I want to see what I got. Do I have literally anything I can give to her? It's a jogging jacket. I think I was gonna give that to Gwen. Not... You are Gwen. I meant, Anastasia.
Thanks. How am I looking?
You look great.
Alright. It's time to psych myself up and say how I really feel.
How do you guys think this is gonna go? Because I expect this to crash and burn.
He didn't even show up.
I knew he would. I probably should have just held off. I know I can just leave and have this reset, but I feel like we need to make this canon. Well, she still likes him a lot. And we got the blue bar of sadness. Yep. No,
Yikes.
actually, can I do that weird head rub thing? No, it's just poking and prodding. Okay, let's try to circumvent this with some food. You like nachos? We'll get nachos. I expected that not to go well, but at the same time, it's like...
Thank you very much.
I knew I should have waited. Because if I waited, we would have at least gotten somewhere.
Sigh.
He really liked it. Now he takes care of some of it. So that's how you do the head thing. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Again, I knew that wouldn't work. Do we really need anything else? I think we're gonna hold off here. Fred, I should have held off. I ruined all the drama. What's up with me? Watching ants. Watching ants do a heart shape? Okay, I guess that was good. Who else has a okay, that's just Gwen. Okay. I said I was gonna add a new resident this episode, so I think I'm really gonna try to stick to that. Question is, who do I add? Because, like I said, basically the first 3 characters I added were from my, Metopia on the 3DS demo.
Love Roland.
And at that stage, it was just someone I made off the top of my head. I think I did say I was gonna add some characters for my Let's Plays, but at the same time, I don't really know who. I kind of don't want this entire place to be swarmed with, like, other video game characters, but at the same time, I also do still want some here. Honestly, I could try adding numbers, but at the same time, I don't really know how well it would work out as a me. That's something I have to try, that's something I have to look at, like, while I'm not recording. Let's start from scratch and see who exactly am I gonna add. Okay, this is Zachlin. I literally could not think of anything else. I was trying to get like a stoner, but this is the best I could do. Considerate, at a glance, ambitious, traits thoughtful, honest, innocent at its own pace. Trustworthy, considerate, puts their friends first, and works hard to get along with everyone. Let's see how well this goes. I'm really trying to avoid overlapping personalities, but at the same time, I cannot control this thing at all.
You're Roland's lookalike, right? It's nice to meet you. I'm Zachlin. I'm a considerate buddy. It warms my heart to see my friends having a good time.
I think I made this guy talk too
Anything
slow.
I can do to help, I will. I hope we get along well.
Ah, boy. Creepy hands. Alright, buddy, let's get the basics out of the way. So, I don't have relationships with anybody. Let's get you some food.
Yum.
I'm also pretty sure he's the oldest person on the island at like 26. Yeah, of course. He really liked it. Dang, that much for some pizza. Let's get some clothing out of the way. I kinda need something baggy. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I was looking at it, didn't really think that worked. And let's get you a new apartment. Entire room. Neither one of these really fit. I need like some greenery.
Welcome.
And of course, I'm too poor to afford anything. Yeah, great. Oh, that would have been great, the botanical set. We'll hold
Please
off.
come again.
You know what, we'll clean this guy up, at some other time. I guess that would count as a dress, wouldn't it? Ah, crap. I am so low on just everything. Here, take this. Yeah, it's a little better. Alright. Looking fashionable as ever. Did you know you give your... Oh, when your mates hang on to clothing you give them even when they switch outfits? Yeah, I know. Alright, well, I think we'll hold off. Okay, well, you gotta show me this now. Select clothing option here. You can have your mates change into any outfits you've previously given them. Yeah, well, we're gonna hold off to this. Alright, what's the news looking like?
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Now here's some news worth celebrating. Today, Zachlin is celebrating birthday number 26. We now take you live to his birthday party.
This was an accident. Oh my gosh.
Birthday to you.
I didn't even realize.
Happy birthday to you.
Oops.
Happy birthday, dear Zachlin.
Is this song copyrighted?
Happy birthday to you.
Or did Warner Bros. Back off on that?
Congrats.
This was a total accident. I did not mean this in the slightest.
Foo.
We asked residents for their reactions.
I want to share this joy with everyone.
Let's celebrate today.
Thanks for watching. I'm Roland, and you're up to date.
Okay, I gotta explain this. So, I set his birthday as 420. Because I'm funny and I thought that'd be hilarious. But I didn't actually realize it was actually April 20th today. Well, shows everyone keeping track of time. Gwendolyn is still feeling like absolute balls. What am I gonna do? Anastasia, you have been ruining this. You've been ruining all my plans here. So you two start
Pardon
talking.
me, could I have a moment? My name is Anastasia.
Nice to meet you, Anastasia. I'm Zachlin.
You ain't familiar? We'll roll with it.
Origami Crane Watchel Dalgafet.
Origami Crane.
Zachlin Top, like Origami Crane and Happy.
Seems like-minded. I feel like everything is going in one ear out the other with this guy. Alright, so I need to figure out how the heck I'm gonna get... okay, hang on, Tank has fallen, he can't get up. We have a chance this will cause drama. We have reached level 6. Let's get, we can get a new item. Which would be the Muscle Magazine. Actually, yeah, DVD, my bad. Or we can get the little quirks. There's a bunch of little... I think we're gonna hold off. Let's just pick up the new DVD. Honestly, that song just made me remember something. Apparently the concert hall isn't in the game yet. I'm gonna say yet, because I'm holding out hope. So, Gwendolyn, I know you're feeling sad, but we gotta handle something. This is your chance. Girl, you better do something! Are you really just gonna walk away and leave him there? You utter bitch. Okay. Okay, Zachlin, I'm gonna need your help with something. You get over here and help him.
Are you alright?
Please help me.
Is she really in that much of a
Don't
funk?
worry, I watched a video on this once.
Yes, you did.
Wait, what?
He just fell over,
I vow
wasn't
to
it?
return the favor one day.
I'm just happy I could help.
They seems like-minded, alright.
Silent Buff.
Okay, let's, who the heck else? I was gonna say I want to do something, but then things went downhill. Okay, so... I don't really want to entertain this, but at the same time...
Nice to see you. I thought I'd share this with you.
I'm giving it my game?
Perfect timing. I have something for you too.
Oh, it looks too expensive. I can't accept that. But I have something for you. A bunch were gifted to me, so...
No, I only got the one.
No, I have too many of these as it is. You'd be doing me a favor by taking it.
Nonsense.
Ah, boy. I'm realizing the showers are off down there. Okay, well, we got that going. Gwendolyn is still depressed inside her house.
Huh. I'm probably good at hiding it, but to be honest, I'm depressed.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Try another head rub. Yeesh. Making me work for this one. Okay, well, we already did that, so...
Tank shot me down.
I don't really have anything. Okay, well, it turns out there's two issues right now, so let's go to Anastasia.
Good morning.
Yeah, what's up with you?
I feel like I could use a style update. You know, something new to wear.
Yeah, you are still wearing your clothes. I'll get you something. Let's go shopping. Again, there's not too much here that's really all that good. Polos. I did say I was gonna give her that one jogging jacket. Anything else that looks good? Jogging jacket it is. And I guess jeans to go with it. Okay, create an outfit and give. I gotta hold down R. Yeah, that's good enough. It's like 2 items at once. There we go. And we're reached level 2. And she basically just paid off her outfit. Alright, we have goods. I don't think I've given anyone the street dancing one. When I get this? Street Dancing 101.
Thank you.
I wonder if they brought back rap battles. Alright, so let's head out. I'm not really too sure what to do now, because... Well, I know what I have to do. I gotta get Gwen out of her funk, but at the same time... it always seems like, actually... Ultra Friends, Great Friends. Let's see if we can work on this a little more. Or not. Right. I don't really want to add another me. I know we have room for it. I think we have room for like 2 more. Well, a few more if I fill in all these spaces, but at the same time, I'm trying to... Ooh, construction plot. After the island has home to 5 residents. We have 5 residents. Residents. What's up with you?
Nothing beats a good sit. Can we get a bench around here?
Sure, that way everyone's not sitting on their houses. Wants a bench, next take a load off, and how's one acquire a bench? I was literally just talking about this. The Me News is back on.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A shop where one can purchase amenities and facilities for the island has arrived at our shores. Known as Quick Build, the shop sells buildings, objects, and other things necessary for making the island your own. One resident is quoted as saying, you mean I can go into this building and buy a whole different building? If you say so. Thanks for watching. I'm Gwendolyn, and you're up to date.
Alright. Looks like Quick Build amenities sell all sorts of things that can be placed around the island. Go buy a bench like Roland asked for that turn that dream of sitting into a reality.
Welcome.
It's just the one bench.
Thank you very much.
Alright, press X and select Island Builder. You can place buildings and objects wherever you like using Island Builder. Try pressing X to build and then select the bench. Place the bench anywhere you like within the highlighted area. I mean, I should probably have it facing toward the road, right? Looking good. You can always reposition or move the bench later if you like. Now, please press the minus button to exit Island Builder.
My dream bench. Now I can engage in some high-octane relaxing.
I didn't get myself a new outfit. I still look like a douche in this thing.
Yeah, the sea?
Who's talking? Oh yeah, do you notice how quickly he sat down? Nice, really nice. Anyway, good to see the dream come true. And benches are just the beginning. Try placing different objects around your island, your Mii's will interact them in unexpected ways. You have the power to make the island into a paradise or a playground or whatever feels right for your Mii's. However, if you want to look at if you want the island to look, Quick Build Amenities is the place to shop for what you need. And it seems like they have some new inventory already. Be sure to check it out often. And more news! Let me guess, a 6-person?
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island.
Know it.
Lucky Star can now support 6 souls, so keep an eye out for a new face. In related news, once that 6th resident arrives, the island builder will become available.
I'm assuming that's where I can expand the island.
Builder will allow the island to be redesigned freely. Not for free, buildings and objects will still cost money, but without restriction. My notes are very clear on this. Thanks for watching. I'm Anastasia, and you're up to date.
Glorious. Alright, so 6-person is probably going to come next episode. Let's see what else the Quick Build Amenities has.
Welcome.
Just a shit ton of benches. Oh, and street lights. And vending machines, which are expensive out the rear. Fences. Alright. Guardrails. Stairs. Get more plants. I really gotta decide how I'm gonna have this island look. Wait, can I buy more of these things?
Please.
Oh, why would I need more? Okay, that's definitely something we're gonna have to... What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna let these two hang out. Let's see, we can level up again, I think. No, we can't. Oh, Quick Build Amenities. You can use the wishes to unlock... Okay. We'll see a new item that's a bonus when you grant a wish. Quick Build Amenities. Okay, so just general stuff. Why don't we have to wish for a trash can? You know what? We level up again. Alright, I got a decent amount of progress made this episode. We have sunken hearts. I still think Gwendolyn still has a crush on Tank, so that's something we have to work at. I'm gonna have to watch out for. Oh, and Zachlin wants me to do something. I just realized I have 2 people with the last half the name being Lynn.
Hey, how about a game of Zoom quiz?
Yeah, sure, we'll end up the episode with this. Guess what the zoomed in item is.
Here's your first zoomed in item. What do you think it is?
A flower? Or shaved ice?
The answer is shaved ice. Next, your second zoomed in item. What do you think it is?
Wrapping paper?
The
Anamori?
answer is Omamori.
Oh, Omamori.
And finally, the last zoomed in item. What do you think it is?
Bell pepper? Salad bakes... I think it's a salad
answer
sometime.
is salad.
I've never seen any kind of tomatoes that still have the green part sticking up that high.
Congratulations, you won.
Alright, Zach, give me the good
Time
stuff.
for your
Just gave me a frog. I could've got a cat. Yeah, that was definitely an event. And we're gonna fix that next episode, and hopefully I don't fix it off camera. But, huh.